going on, everyone? Shout out to everyone who supports the channel. I really do appreciate it. I come to you with Batman news today. I tried to make a video last night, but at that time I wasn't 100% sure if this rumor was confirmed or not. I'm glad I waited to upload this video though, or to make a new one actually, because today it was officially confirmed that Zoe Kravitz has been cast as Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman, in the Batman movie starring Robert Pattinson. And so there were some recent rumors about a short list of female actresses that were being considered for the role in the movie. They had also said that they were interested in casting a woman of color. I think she's a great casting choice. I think she's going to do really well. I think she's gorgeous. I think she's diverse. I think she's going to be really interesting actually to see in a role like this. And so I'm definitely getting more and more intrigued by this as we go along and find out more about the movie. I'm super excited to see set photos eventually. I really want to know what his suit's going to look like. I loved Ben Affleck's suit, and I know among the fan base it was very well received. So I'm very interested to see what Robert Pattinson's suit will look like. It's kind of one of those things where it's like you want to see a leaked photo of it when they start doing production, but then at the same time you don't want to get spoiled. But I think with the suit, that kind of stuff, I do want to see ahead of time. Like, I don't want to, pretty much you can't really avoid it, you know, like those kinds of photos always get leaked, set photos. And so I definitely want to know what kind of direction they're going to go with his suit. And now that we know about Zoe Kravitz being cast as Catwoman, I want to know what her suit's going to look like too. So I think it's a pretty good casting choice. I don't think it's a bad decision at all. Like I've said before, I think the DCEU has made great casting decisions thus far. And so I think they're kind of continuing on that trend, that track record so far. I'm excited to see it. Like I said, I'm looking forward to set photos, and now it seems like as they're picking up steam on this movie, we'll probably continue to get more casting confirmations. There's always casting rumors, and supposedly there's going to be a whole slew of villains in this movie, and so we'll probably, maybe those roles are what we're going to get more casting information about now, the villains. But we'll see. We don't really know. But I'm happy that at least it shows that this movie is continuing to make progress. Hopefully it doesn't get set back again in any way, but it shouldn't, because they're, like, you know, they're getting close to production. And so I'm excited to find out when they're going to start officially shooting. And yeah, so cool. Interesting news. Like I said, as I know it's a little bit late. It was kind of breaking, I guess you could say, yesterday, but I'm glad I waited to upload this video, because in the video that I made yesterday, I was saying that I wasn't sure if it was confirmed or not. It could just be a rumor. And so now today I feel more confident that it's official. Another cool thing is that Jason Momoa is her stepdad. He's married to Lisa Bonet, her mother. And obviously her dad is Lenny Kravitz, so she has a cool parental family tree going on. And he's obviously Aquaman, so that's a pretty cool thing that they're both in this cinematic universe together. And so, yeah, I think that's pretty cool that they'll get to share those kinds of experiences together, and pretty cool. So anyway, let me know what you think. Do you think that was a good decision? I know there was a lot of fan casting for Isa Gonzalez and what was the other girl's name? That was a pretty big fan cast. I forgot. But there was a few. I guess no matter what, there's always going to be people on both sides, you know, oh, that's a great decision. Oh, no, she's completely wrong. There's always going to be people on both sides of it, you know, just like with Robert Pattinson and all these other DCU actors. But I think it's safe to say it's best to wait until we actually see some kind of footage of them playing the character before we can make like a hard decision on whether or not we think it was a good casting decision. But so far, I think it's headed in the right direction, and it's going to be interesting to see both of them on screen together. So, I mean, a lot of people underestimated Anne Hathaway as Catwoman in the Christian Bale Batman movie. So, The Dark Knight Rises. So, I don't think it's fair to underestimate really anyone at this point because even Heath Ledger was like, oh my god, why would they cast him, you know? And oh my gosh, he's everyone's favorite, you know? And now I think Joaquin Phoenix is getting up there with favorite portrayals as Joker, which I'm still thinking about how much I loved that movie. If you haven't checked out my review for that movie, I have a spoiler-free review on my channel. So if you haven't seen it yet, but you kind of want to know thoughts about it, you can check that out. I'm not going to spoil I don't spoil anything important or anything big about the movie. I just give my thoughts on it as a whole. I highly recommend it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's deep. It's intense. I loved it. I can't wait to see it again, whether it's in theaters again or at home. Either way, I loved it. I want to see it again. But again, it's always exciting to get casting confirmations for upcoming movies. So just wanted to share my thoughts on that. And don't forget to check out the links in the description. Use that promo code if you're interested in the apparel that I'm an ambassador for. And as always, I appreciate the support. So thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.